Yo, what is up, guys? This is your boy Fez here, bringing you a gameplay commentary here on Advanced Warfare. Now, this is going to be my very first YouTube upload in about 2.5 to 3 years, so please bear with me. A little bit about myself, as I know none of you really know me. I am a 20-year-old gamer from Chicago. I used to be in a trick-shotting clan called Pharaoh, so I do have some YouTube background. I used to make gameplay commentaries as well, but I just haven't uploaded in about 2.5 to 3 years, mainly because I was in college and I didn't really have time to put out a video, things like that. And then when Ghost came, I just hated Ghost, so I really had no motivation to make videos. But now we're back on Advanced Warfare, and Advanced Warfare is a lot of fun, so I figured why not start making YouTube videos once again. Now this channel will mostly be gameplay commentaries, so if you like gameplay commentaries, please subscribe and check out my videos. Now, in today's commentary, I will be going over what I like about Advanced Warfare, the pros and the cons. And it's a very long list of pros, not a very long list, but it's a longer list of pros and a shorter list of cons, which is something very good. Now, for Ghosts, I know Ghosts was probably the worst Call of Duty of all time. And transitioning from Ghosts, the slowest Call of Duty, into this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, took a bit of a learning curve. Now I know like the first week I didn't like Advanced Warfare, and that was primarily because I was just getting used to how fast paced Advanced Warfare is compared to Ghosts. Now a lot of people in the first week were like, wow, this game is too fast, I'm dying way too many times, I can't even go out in the open without getting shot at 5,000 times. Now, like I said before, I feel like a lot of people can credit that to going from Ghosts to Advanced Warfare. Like in Ghosts, you could run out in the middle of the map and not see anyone for like a good 3 minutes. Like a TDM on Ghosts would go the full time limit and finish like 30 to 20. Like that game was just absolute trash. And you go from that Call of Duty to Advanced Warfare, it's a huge change. And like I said, it took a big learning curve for me, and I'm sure as it did for others. Now, some things I like about Advanced Warfare. I like the pace of the game. Like I said, in the very first week, I didn't like the pace of the game. It's too fast. But as time went on, as I played it more, I got used to it. And I feel like the pace of the game is just fine. Now, some people complain that it's too fast. But honestly, I'd rather have it too fast than too slow. Because with the pace being too fast, you're always going to have some action going on. And therefore, you're most likely going to be having some fun with the game. Another thing I like about the game is the maps. A lot of the maps are very, very good. Very well designed. I know, what's the map? I think it's called Defender. That map is the worst map in the game. But besides that map, there's a lot of good map selection on this game. Another thing I like about this game probably be the score streaks. Now, I know you're going to say, like, oh, the score streaks aren't even that good. Everyone just runs system hack, things like that. But you should look at what we had in Ghosts compared to this game. Like in Ghosts, the score streaks were just so bad. Honestly, like I would rather use a squirt gun as a score streak than use the score streaks in fucking Ghosts. So when you compare the score streaks in Ghosts to this game score streaks look a lot better. Like in this game, I'm using the UAV, the bombing run, and the system hack. The bombing run is probably my favorite score streak in the game. And the one thing I love that they did about this Call of Duty is that you can customize what your score streaks do, which I'm sure you all know by now, but you can upgrade your score streaks to make them harder to get, but they will do additional things. Like I upgraded my UAV to last longer, or to show where the enemy is through the wall and things like that. That's a huge feature that I think a lot of people don't really notice. Now, something I don't like about Advanced Warfare would be, honestly, the guns. The guns are fun to use, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the lobbies are dominated by just a few guns, like the Ball 27, the ASM-1, which I'm using here, or the Moors, the Bulldog. The gun selection isn't the best, and I feel like Sledgehammer can fix that easily if they just buffed other guns and they nerfed some guns. They could balance out the gun selection. Now, surprisingly enough, that's something Ghost did very, very well. I feel like the gun selection in Ghosts was spot on. Now, of course, you know, even if you have good guns, that isn't going to make the game very fun, which this game is, in my opinion. Another good thing about this game is that it's just fun. The fun factor is there, you know. I don't really know what breaks down the fun factor, but the fun factor is here, and that's something very important. I feel like in Ghosts, it didn't have that fun factor. You know, in Ghosts, the guns were good, the maps were okay, you know, the score streaks were shit, but it just didn't have that fun factor, which killed the game. This will bring me to the end of the gameplay commentary. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe for more gameplay commentaries. This has been your boy Fez, and I'm out. Peace.